It's Tuesday. Want to solve a puzzle? Yeah, let's do it. Let's solve it. The crossword. Here it is. I love it. They just call it the crossword. I mean, it's the New York Times crossword. There's we're just the crossword. They have that sort of attitude. Is it earned? Perhaps. Let's see. Let's see if this one is earned today. Gia Bosko is the constructor. My name is Steve. I am the solver. This is Solve with Steve. I'm going to solve this puzzle. Have you already solved it? Yeah? Have you? All right. Is it a good one? I hope so. All right, let's find out. Let's solve this right now. Egyptian reptiles, the symbol of royalty is the asp. Give to someone from a younger generation. What? Gives is like passed down. Oh yeah, passed down. Yeah, okay. Phrase would be appropriate at the end. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. In addition, also in a noisy and unruly manner, having many syllables like this answer is it sesquipedalian. Is for like a word and a half. Literally, it's like long words. Okay, so we have the clue is long words. Pastor is a lead. Phrase would be appropriate. Okay, in a noisy and unruly manner. Is that obsequiously? I don't think that's right. Obsequious. No, it's definitely not. Okay. It's, let's see. Let's see. Oh, see below would be appropriate, maybe. Some overhangs or awnings. Let's do that. I can't type. Okay. Wall Street Index. The Dow fails totally. Vaccine would be FDA. Oh, flops would be, that big name in swabs is Q-tip. Edie Falco is the actress. In a noisy and unruly manner, obstreperously. That's what the word is. Man, this is like SAT prep class. Okay, wee one is a tiny tot. Oh, a tiny tot. Type that leans right. Italics. It's not like conservatives. Okay, Johnny Walker and Jim Beams. Those are whiskeys with an E. Scotch whiskeys, right? Those are bourbon whiskeys. Let's see. Ankle bone would be the talus. Production at Theater Campus of Skit. Is this Christine Lottie? It is Christine Lottie. And Vientiane is the capital of Laos, so the language would be Lao. Picked a card, drew like a cyclops, one-eyed, one-horned flying paper people eater. Imagines, suppose Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously. Foie gras. For Moses, his toes are clearly not roses as Moses supposes his toes to be. Hardens to his inures. It's really something is a noun. In the case, if so. Wraps up, sews up. Field goal percentage is a statistic. Plot element is a tryst in Romeo and Juliet. Hogwash is rot. Chinese steam bun is bao. Resting place is your bed. You won't believe it, but get this. Wiretapper could be a spy. Ready, I don't know. Ate something is had. A meal, had lunch. March 14th, observance is Pi Day. Yes. Brooke's birthday. Increase the power of with up is to amp up. Also Albert Einstein. Ready is I don't know. I'm all here. I ate something is had. It could be had a meal. Country who's Iran is something a marathoner might say. A latke ingredient is a potato or a potato. Thus, ergo, bloke is a gent. All right, state support from the church is this anti-disestablishmentarianism? Ha! Cool, anti-disestablishmentarianism. I love it. Apple desktop is the iMac. Okay, ready is I'm all set. Had a bite is ate something. Okay, word often paired with hunter gatherer. Tension reducing is a massage. Hold on is wait. Signals at an auction or nods. Yeah, okay. Ars Gratia, that looks like MGM, is a studio that fits. Frequent URL ending is com.com. URL, not Earl. Who calls it an Earl? No one calls it an Earl. Word before pop or tea is ice pop and iced tea. The actor, the rapper. Chopped to bits is diced. South Park kid with yellow and blue beanie is Cartman. Come in, guys. Sir Walter Scott is Ivan. What are you doing, guys? Reversible woven fabrics are, I don't know. Ava DuVernay is the director. Mary Shelley is the author. Marsupial would be a koala. They sleep 18 to 20 hours a day. Jealous. Elate is to send. Woo! Okay, that was fun. It really helped. That there's a very, very famous long word that I got here. Schmentarianism. So I don't know if this really is the longest word in the world, but I learned a long time ago that it was the longest word, and you could learn how to spell it, and you're like, oh, you're cool. You can spell anti-disestablishmentarianism, which is opposition to the removal of state support from the church. So establishment is the state supports the church, the established church, and so disestablishment would be removal of the state support. And then if you're against that, you're anti-disestablishment. And then they made it into a movement, so disestablishmentarianism, just like Unitarianism and any Arianism. So that's what that is. I learned that at one point, which was kind of cool. And they turned it. They said, "Hey, is that 30 letters? No, this is 14 across." As I'm looking at this, because I don't actually count. I look at the numbers in the top row, and it goes up to 11. It goes to 11, and then there's 3 black squares, so that makes 14. So we have a 14 by 14. Maybe that's why it helps why it was faster, right? This is not quite a mini. Is this also 14 going down? That one you got to count. So we have 7 there, and then we have, that makes 8 and 11, 12, 16. No, it's 14 by 16, so it's almost 15 by 15. It's just 1 square off. So we don't have quite a square. We have a rectangle that is not a square, but it still works. That's fun. Anyhow, I did go fast because the long words. I love sesquipedalian. So the prefix sesqui means 1.5, and ped is like a foot, like pedestrian. So a word that is 1.5 feet. It's like a word and a half. Is sesquipedalian. The only other time you see sesqui is something celebrates its 100th anniversary is sesquicentennial. Obstreperously is not a word that I knew, but I've heard it before, but I had trouble with that one. There were a lot of these that I didn't even see. What was oye? Listen up in Lima is oye. Also the Santana, oye como va. Mi ritmo. Okay, but that shows up often enough. I wouldn't call it crosswordese, but it's close. Drew is a friend of mine. Hey, how's it going, Drew? I gotta text you. I gotta say hello. I haven't talked to you in a while, but you're in the puzzle, so what's going on, man? All right, maybe I'll give you a call. Like, hey, Drew, what up? Damasks. Ooh, what was damasks? Reversible woven fabrics. That's what damasks are. I've heard that word before, so that makes sense. So see below, a phrase that would be appropriate at the end of 53 across. Oh, that's clever. That's clever because anti-disestablish. See below. Schmentarianism. That's pretty clever. Yeah. Oh, because it says ... in the clue. So that's how we know it's part 1 of 2. Okay. What was T? Coffee alternative is T. What was etc.? Sometimes repeated several times in a row, etc., etc., etc. What was sing? Oh, and said 3 times classic Benny Goodman tune. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody. I don't even know the words to that. But it's a classic. Wait, that's Glenn Miller. No, that was Gene Krupa, was the drummer with the famous drums. Oh, okay, it was Benny Goodman. All right, never mind. Yeah, it's not Glenn Miller. Yeah, Benny Goodman, definitely. Definitely like I was there. Here we go. All right, yeah, definitely. Benny Goodman, Gene Krupa. Yeah. All right. What was SWAT? Whack as a fly. Swat that fly. What was com we got was .com. What was echo? Prefix with system, ecosystem. Okay. What was there any others that I got? I feel like I got a lot of these. Noun I checked is really something. I like that. I don't like the exclamation point clues generally, but that's pretty good. It's really something because it's cluing the it, not the whole phrase. It's really something, but it, that's something, would be a noun. Is a person, place, or thing. I think that's all. Oh, MGM line. I like that. I did not realize. What is that? Art for art's sake, I think in Latin, right? Art for the sake of art. Although I think MGM is more interested in art for the sake of making money. They are a business. I don't blame them for that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they do art for art's sake and just happen to make a lot of money at it. And they also like license their. Do they own MGM casinos or do they just license their name? I don't know. Anyhow, I did not know that was in their logo, but it was a studio that fit. I had like blank G blank. I think when I did that, so I think that's all. What was Ivanhoe? Sir Walter Scott novel set in the Middle Ages. Yeah, I didn't. Did I get that all from Crosses? I did. Maybe. I don't know. I got Cartman. Me. Come on, guys. Apparently that's all the only Cartman. You will respect my authority. There we go. That's a Cartman quote. Respect my authority. All right. On that note, I'm going to say farewell to all of you. This was fun. We had a fun little theme of big words, big fun. That's right. You like that? Big words, big fun? I like that too. All right, if you like that, like it. Click that like button. Click. I mean, click it once. Don't click it twice. Right? If you're going to click it multiple times, click it an odd number of times so that it ends on like. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed, click the subscribe. Share with your friends in social media. Comment. All that good stuff. I'm going to do this again probably tomorrow. That's the plan. Why? Because I enjoy it and because I can, and I'm fortunate enough to be able to do this and share it with you, and you're fortunate enough to be able to watch and share your time with me, and isn't this just cool? And I just want to sing Kumbaya. All right, enough is enough. It's time to say goodbye. Farewell, everybody. See you in the future.